Hello guys, this is Tugburger Games here, and today we're going to talk about Star Citizen. Uh, in this video we'll talk about the hangar, and this will be part 2 of possibly 3 or 4 videos. So the hangar is probably not the most exciting part of the game, but it's good to have a look at. So it shows you all the ships that you own in the game, but not your rented ships. So what I mean by that is any ships that you bought with real money will be displayed, and any ships that you rent will show in a thing called the holo table. I can't show the holo table though because it crashes the game, but I'll show you what it looks like. So this is not actually my hangar. This is the hangar that everyone will have this weekend, but you can buy the hangar. It's called the Revel New York hangar. You'll seen it in my other video for Starfarer. So it's pretty big. I don't know if that was obvious. I mean, there's giant doors, and then you go down over there and you can see the Starfarer in the distance, but I won't go there because we already covered that in another video. So once again, this is my ship that you've seen in the previous video if you've watched that. The only thing is you can't actually fly your ships, you can just access them. So you can have a look and go on the seat here, but it won't actually start up the ships. It just allows you to see what it's like to sit in the seat, what sort of view you expect to see. So for this small tiny ship that I bought to get the game, pretty much you can see the detail. It's pretty amazing that this game even exists, because the fact that it was all just down to people that believed that this could work and be an actual game in the future is pretty amazing stuff. I would show you what going into my bed looks like, but for some reason it keeps opening up the doors instead, so I'm sorry, can't show you what it looks like. But the gist is that you can actually go and sleep in your bed, but it's broken as of this patch. Oh well. So the idea is this is considered a small ship. So you get a small, your medium and your large ships. That's what you can fit in the hangar. But there's going to be capital ships as well, and they're not going to fit in any of the hangars. They'll just be its own hangar essentially, because it'll be like even bigger than these hangars. But when you have a small ship, you can fit 3 of them in a row, so 3 in a bay. But like, for example, medium and large ships, they only get their own bay, they don't fit with other smaller ships. So you can't assign medium or large ships to any bays that are taken. This is your electronic access, so I'll show you what that looks like. I'm not going to go into it. So it's basically another way of accessing Arena Commander and the electronic access portion of the game. But if you want to see that, look at part 1 in this series. So you have that. This is the holo table. They look different depending on which hangar you're in. I'm not going to touch it though, because I've heard that it does crash the game. But the idea is you get to see your ships, see any items you own, and you could basically swap in and out items in a 3D hologram, essentially. A lot of people don't like it at the moment though, because it's really clumsy to use, so they use a website. I might add that in the description if I can remember what it is. And this here is where you can actually somewhat customize your character. So you basically got your light, medium and heavy armor, but there's also your outlaw versions as well. You can't actually so I guess this is a sneak preview of what it'll look like when you're in the universe with your helmet on, but you can't actually customize this human person yet. So you can't customize their face or anything or change gender, because it is coming, just hasn't been implemented yet. So each side of basically you get 4 elevators at each corner of the hangars. And I will apologise for now, but the game is in alpha and it's unoptimised, so it will stutter in places. I mean, you get really nice really nice furniture. So I think they said that in the future you'll be able to move them about and change them, and I think that's really nice. You get these computers as well. They don't do anything yet, but imagine it would show you statistics about your ship and stuff like that. I think over here, no, okay, it's not that door. I haven't actually found the door yet that allows you to go into the universe, but I'll show that in a minute. So I really do wish though I had this hangar. The other hangar I have is like a really industrial budget hangar, and it's all dark and metallic and cold. And it's just, but it makes sense, you know. You wouldn't have the money for this until you really moved on up in the game. So here you go, you see the doors opening up here. This door won't open because the idea is eventually when you have enough ships in the game release, it'll be expandable, but within reason. So you can't just expand it further. Eventually you'll just have to say, like, I need another hangar in a different place. This is the elevator, and this is what actually allows you to enter the universe portion of the game from your hangar. So we're not going to look at that right now, because that's for another video. That's part 3, but that's essentially a way of going into the universe. Really nice doors. What else is there to say? Well, you got these other areas up here, so I'll go all the way here. I'll show you an even higher up view. But yeah, that is mostly the gist of hangars. It's not really the main portion of the game, it's just a fancy, if you like, trophy room of your ships, if you want to call it that. It's just a simple way of seeing your ships, what you own, and I'm not sure what else you can really say. So this is like as high up as you can get. You got even more furniture here. I suppose that's a trophy cabinet. So it's got shelves. Yeah, it's got shelves, little glass shelves. So some people actually have extra items in their hangar, and that's because they're subscribers of essentially a YouTube community channel for this game, and I'll link a video to that in all the videos. But essentially it allows you to look at the news and stuff, but if you're a subscriber, you're donating money to help that news come onto YouTube about the game. The items though that you get from the subscribers thing could be like trophies, models of ships, different plants and stuff. You can even get a fish tank, just different things in general. So yeah, it goes over here as well. There's more stuff, even more ways of accessing each bay. The only reason why it's letting me doing this is because the Starfarer weekend, I think that's what I'm going to call it, basically allowing you to look at that ship, but it needs this hangar to fit the ship in, because the other hangars don't fit at all, they're too small. There is currently 4 hangars. So you got the self-land, which is the one I was talking about. That's what you get for the basic package of this game, unless you buy, bigger, more expensive ship. You got this Revel New York hangar that I'm in, the fancy. That's my favourite one. You get the AeroView hangar. It's like a darker but really more sci-fi feel to the whole area. And then you have your VFG hangar, and that's like literally carved into an asteroid. So it's pretty impressive. It just makes me feel like I'm really that poor with one tiny ship in the middle. Should be like more expensive ships all lined up, but oh well. So yeah, that's the hangar module. Probably went on longer than I really should have made it. But you got like even silly details like computer screens on the wall that actually do things. It's pretty amazing how much effort is into these rooms. Oh well, I'll end it there. So thanks for watching. See you another time. Bye.